Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Let's play Farthest Frontier and let's continue building the village. So last time I managed to build a school and got the arborist up and running. Okay, they actually produce some fruit, which is neat. Still probably need a little bit more food, or at least means and ways to preserve it a little bit better. Okay, we have a bit of starting shortage. Now let's see, if I add more, I get nothing. So this one will stay exactly as it is. Probably need one more house somewhere. Okay, like I said, food is a smidge low. What we need is to unlock grain crops. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, this one needs one more point here. Buying some crude weapons would be nice too, so I can start attacking these wolves here one at a time. Without crude weapons, they're pretty much useless. We do have a little bit of cash. Oh, that's the good news. What else can we build that is actually useful? Okay, the apiary could have some use, I suppose. For selling purposes and nothing else. And the bonus here is sweet. I do want to put one here. Ooh, 62%. I can live with that. We do have an inbound merchant. Not much here. No crude weapons to buy at all. Bit stupid, but never seem to find any of those. Yeah, this one is a bit outside the market range, but upgrading it would cost an arm and a leg. Additional income and larger work area would be all very, very nice. So we'll try to buy some bricks when possible, I suppose. We don't have it. Candles. We just need a little bit better desirability. What can we do to improve that? We do have some decorations. And we have a little bit of room here, which is specifically aimed for that. Do need some extra planks, I suppose. This one should fit perfectly here. So let's do that. And an extra merchant. Well, we do have pelts. Or hide coats. Extra clay there to be bought. Bricks, so we do need a bunch of them. Let's see. How many do we actually need? Well, potter building is not gonna happen. Okay, for a market upgrade, we need 60 bricks. Yeah, let's transfer all the gold. And some of these, not all of them. There are things more costly, better to sell than the actual pelts. And that will also mean we need one extra person on doing the tannery stuff. Goody. Okay, we sold some stuff. Now let's get me exactly 60 bricks. And transfer the rest of the gold. We're good for now. Got the basics. We just need 60 planks and 300 gold. Both of which will take some time. Okay, 2 food types. I feel the desirability. Lost something, but it's not a whole lot. Come on, 2 food types. Well, they should theoretically have it. Let's see. Oh, we have 27 laborers. I do need to find some more trees to chop down. The good kind. One by one. Just the big boys. No need to let the others grow. Damn. One down. It will die out. Not much I can do about that. Need a healer house for that, but it costs like 25 a month, which is not gonna happen. I mean, I don't get it why they don't get the second food type. Obviously, it is available here. Yeah, villager down. How shocking. Okay, can I put a small one here? A really small one. That'll do. Okay, most resources are being stabilized. Production, food. I only want the big trees from here. Yep, you'll do. You'll do just fine. The maple needs to be 9 and birch needs to be 7. Otherwise, nope. Okay, multiple house upgrades here, finally. They need lots of planks. Awesome. More room. More happiness, additional income. All the good stuff. And now next, this one is on the menu. 300 gold, 60 planks. We got everything else. And just a little bit of waiting. Oh, 10 gold a month now. Me likey. Okay, let's remove this thing here. And some more dead beats. They're a bit far, but no biggie. They're not an immediate urgent necessity. And I do believe we need some rocks too. Well, let's get rid of the more immediate ones. Yeah, like these ones. Yep, let's increase planks production. We do need a bit more. Do really need to get the granary so the food doesn't spoil that fast. Will take time to get there. The research is done very, very slowly. Really slowly. And they need pottery, candles. Right, 200 population for tier 3. It's gonna take a while to get there. And villager down. Might need another lookout tower. Rust. Yeah, that happened. We'll probably need to switch these so we can avoid nope, not that. You. Much, but we'll switch that one as well. Okay, bean brown spot. Great. And not gonna be much of a harvest this year. Okay. Because it's too expensive to get. I get the food problem, but the everything else problem is just too expensive to have. Way too expensive. Let's see. Okay, we have some crude weapons. For that, we're gonna sell some pelts. We've got extra. Man, the predators are so annoying, but it is what it is. Goody. Now let's buy some weapons. Much better. Yeah, Tome of Knowledge. Yeah, that's a little bit too expensive for me. Let's transfer up the gold. Finally, they got some weapons. Can be upgraded, but it's not really worth it. Yep, another one down.
Yes.
I had to try.
Aye.
Attack. Come on. Who? Okay. Low on food. Because of stupid ass bears. He disrupted the whole chain. And this one, yeah, I presume they can make crossbows and whatnot, but again, not worth it right now. I want these to be upgraded. Give me more cash. And then I can build more defense towers and whatnot. Oh, come on. Really? The whole town is on fire now? Yep. Let's see any big boys here. Nope. Not yet. Yeah, this one. Okay. Policies. Town happiness decreased, not gonna happen. Over city is not gonna happen either. Villager consume 50%, lose less food, but town happiness by 30%. Lookout towers can hold additional guards, but they're upgraded by 100%. It's not really worth it, 100%. I can just build another one. Seriously, it's kind of stupid. Mounting costs 5, costs 10. Yeah, it saves on space. When you have extra cash, you can definitely use it, but otherwise, not so much. The downsides are just too high for many of those so-called policies. Goody. Let's remove this one here. We just need 10 more planks and we're good to go. Much better. Fertility is going up, so there's that. However, so slowly. Okay, we almost got the planks. Yes, please. Upgrade, baby. Upgrade. Let's see how much extra income do they generate. Okay, let's add extra people there. At the rate, it's still pathetic. Still doesn't get that one, so the increase in radius is really, really tiny. The increase in cash revenue, it's not tiny at all. Yeah, barracks would be nice, but a bit expensive. Okay, this one fits quite nicely here. It covers up the market area. Okay, let's harvest this one too. Yeah, this one will be without trees, so it gets very little bonus. Okay, villager down or not. Goody, let's chop this thing down. They should have some crude weapons available. Goody. Extra firepower. I don't see the travel time being so high. The houses are like right here. But whatever. We will produce more food here as fertility increases. But for now, we'll have to suffer a little bit. Same goes the arborist. Okay, we do need more herbs. We can sell some honey. Yep, let's sell that. And buy these. Raiders inbound. Goody. $20, and that's a lot of them. Okay, that happened. Yeah, let's clear that one up. It served its purpose. Yeah. That might just happen. I lost some percentage there. Already have this one. More military related stuff. Yeah, more tower related stuff, but they seem to be really far away. I don't have soldiers left, so yeah, okay, that's not gonna be an option apparently. I'll need to continue this one. Grain crops is next. Should I save this one or not? Or just let it downgrade? Yep, another villager down. Cannot afford to have guard towers everywhere. But we do need one more. As the previous attack proved, we need more defenses. Way more. Okay, this area is far enough. I can pretty much chop down everything there. Arrow loops, yeah. I'll need to look into that one. Where are they? I will find it later, I suppose. Arrows, man, that's really far down. And to unlock a whole bunch of other stuff. Yippee. Extra people. Okay, let's chop a few more things down.
Hello.
Yeah, finish the job, hello. Yes, finally. Need more wood. A lot more. I would just let this one devolve. And how many bears are here? Like, seems like there are hundreds of them.
Hello.
Okay, finally. Beastie. That's neat. Okay, I think I can produce another apiary somewhere. So there is no... Okay, there is some overlap there. Okay, I suppose 45% bonus, it's might affect this one though. It will definitely affect that one. It's not shown because the building is already built. Okay, 40%. It's a-okay. We actually have some reserves in food. It usually doesn't happen. I'm gonna have some extra honey. It's good for selling, especially in the beginning. Okay, more logs. Well, we're good for now. Candles would be nice to make. They're good for selling, if nothing else. Man, I need a lot of planks. And we need to flatten this area. So let's do some flattening. And let's see what this merchant has to offer. Okay, let's start building the candle stuff. Right here is good enough. Trader number 2. Okay. We do have a bit of extra shoes. Can I buy something? Yep, crude weapons. normal weapons would be nice as well. Yeah, we'll, and they are below average price. It's gonna take a while until I can make my own weapon, so... And that will have to do. And then I'm gonna start clearing up this mess here. Yeah, this one should downgrade already. Okay, trader number 3. Okay. Let's do this. And then I'm gonna buy some bricks. Or some clay. I will go with bricks. Cannot produce them right now. It's more important. And let's transfer the rest of the gold. And let's harvest some rocks. Don't need this area to be cleared. Okay, 18 laborers. We're good for now. Yeah, the thicket can be easily removed. Okay. Yep. And we'll rebuild. I don't understand why it cannot just downgrade. It just gets abandoned. No biggie. We'll rebuild. Okay, one extra there. And one new house here. That should suffice. Man, how many problems here? Lots and lots of them. All of them being related. Yeah, I'm good for now. Don't really care all that much. Once I get the granary up and running, we'll do some skipping here. So they can all go away. Let's do some harvesting here. Ooh, 7. Nice. And another 7. Much better. Okay, I don't even need the immigration anymore. So many villagers getting born. Okay, that's about it for today. If you like what you saw, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!